So why do bad things happen to good people? Let's answer that. In sports, just like in life, we all know that things don't exactly go how we plan them to. And we see that all throughout sports, whether that's injuries or setbacks or losses or missing the playoffs or getting dunked on or not making the team at all. It's all a part of the game. But why exactly do tough times happen, especially to the ones that are trying to do everything right? Coach Gibbs writes that it's one of the toughest things that we face is trying to understand why bad things happen to good people, especially people that are following God. And Jesus himself answers this a little bit when he goes through it in John 16:33. He says this, "In the world you will have trouble, but take heart, for I have overcome the world." And this helps reminding us that suffering is simply just a byproduct of this broken world. But it is not the end of our story. See, God often uses difficult situations to not only grow and test our faith, but also to increase our character. So just like in football, where adversity can bring a team closer together and really test our character, life pretty much does the same thing. And see, the story of Job in the Bible is actually a perfect example of that. See, Job was someone that we would consider to be a really great guy. And even though he suffered, and I mean suffered immensely, he still decided to put his trust in God and believing that God had a bigger plan for his life. So why does God let bad things happen to good people? Well, it's really a complex question and it doesn't really give an easy answer to it. But we can find comfort in knowing that God is with us through our suffering and that he has a purpose for us that is far beyond our pain. And it's even in our pain and suffering that we know that God's grace and love will always see us through.